Affidavit.
What's going on, world? It's the 32 for 1 podcast. I am your host, E. Charles, alongside with my guy, Antidote. Antidote, what's good, baby?
Yo, what's up, man? How you feeling, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I gotta start jacking you for them shirts, bro. You stay you stay with them fresh NBA shirts, man.
You already know I'm a fan, man. So yeah.
Talk about that Knicks jersey in the background.
I just, for show, I got a few jerseys that I don't wear much.
Yeah.
That's the what is that? The Starberry jersey?
Oh, that's Starberry? Okay. I wasn't sure if that was Starberry or Starks.
Yep.
Got you.
Starberry from his I think his last year there.
Got you. Oh, yeah, and then they had the retro joints, right? And that was the retro joints they were wearing that season? Got
exactly.
you. Got
And
you.
I saw on Netflix, something on Netflix about him, so I just put the jersey up.
Yeah, is that a new show that Kevin Durant produced?
Yes.
Something like that? Is it out?
It's out now, yeah. I don't know how new it is.
I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Is it like a series where there's different episodes, or is it just like one episode?
I think it's just one, but
okay.
Don't quote me on that.
Okay, got you.
Now
I gotta. Yeah. I'll check that out for sure, man. So yeah, man, let's talk NBA 32 for 1 playoffs, bro. Been a hell of a week. Been testy. Been some upsets, like we said, some shockers, some surprisings, some expectations. It's been crazy, man, from the jump, bro. Let's get into it. Let me pull up the let's pull up the East bracket. All right, cool, man. So yeah, man, let's start with the first game. That was last Monday, bro. This was an upset, bro. I don't know if it's because we played for the Sixers. And the Sixers are the number 1 seed in the East, and Atlanta's they're not even 8, bro. They're 16. They're the 16th seed in the East. But they played big, bro. That game, 2 Chainz was on fire. Usain Bolt, Quavo, he represented Atlanta where he from, and they played real good, man. So it's funny because the first half was back and forth, and you actually carried us, bro. I don't know if you've seen that game, but you carried us on your back because we were all off, but you were grabbing all the rebounds. You were hitting shots. You know what I'm saying?
I even dove out of bounds to get the ball last in the game for no reason.
I seen that, but you were doing so good. They talked about you at halftime, like you were the guy that they were talking about at halftime. But like,
that's crazy. No bias. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah,
the
it's crazy.
Computer must love me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But yo, second half, man, we just couldn't buy a shot for nothing, bro. Like, oh my gosh, it was terrible. But I'm not taking anything away from Atlanta. They showed up.
No, but it's still early. I mean, that was one game.
That's just game one.
Keep saying it every time, every episode. It's not over until they win the series. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what happens. I think Philly's gonna come back strong.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Philly's gonna come out strong. But shout out to D Pike, man. My boy D Pike, he was hyped, bro. His Hawks came through and got the job done. Devin, we got you, bro.
Ready. Devin's ready, man. Devin's like, yo, I'm winning the next game.
Okay, let's go, Devin. That's the spirit I like to hear, bro. So that's what's up. The next series, man. New York, represented by Kevin. What's his name? Keith, right?
Yeah.
Right. Keith, and Miami is represented by my girl Justine. Miami takes a 1-0 lead. That was a good game. That was actually back and forth, and it went to overtime.
Right.
That game went to overtime, and
New York came back.
New York came back.
Took it to overtime,
but awful play by RJ Barrett. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Didn't we talk about that last week? How the Knicks are good in the game, but for some reason they'll make stupid mistakes. Because
like we said, that could be a factor if they factor in, the fatigue of players and
man. Oh my gosh.
And the fact that he's still kind of a rookie. You know what I mean? But dude, I hit Keith up, and Keith was like, "Man, we lost in New York fashion, the same way." But he got high hopes, though.
Yeah.
I still got a chance.
I'm not counting New York out. I'm not counting them out because, like I said, they have one of the best rosters in our game. But for some reason, man, I don't know why RJ Barrett held the ball for 9 seconds in the fourth, and it just took a terrible shot, bro. Terrible.
Yeah.
And then they didn't even score in overtime. It was all Wade had this crazy nasty dunk to open up overtime, and then it was just downhill from there for the Knicks. It's just crazy.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade, man, he showed out, man.
Yeah, he did show out, man. So the next game, man, the Charlotte Hornets and the New Jersey Nets. Man, that was a good series. I didn't expect New Jersey to run away with that game. They ran away from the start. I thought Charlotte was gonna play better, but New Jersey just took it, man. And, you know, like I said, there's a lot of old school players on that team. Tony Parker, maybe it's because of the vets, but Tony Parker, Peja Stojakovic, Channing Frye, Richard Jefferson, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my guys over here in the Tri-State, Anthony Brown and all them. They was balling, bro. Tion Best, they were balling. They didn't look back. They took over that game. So I don't know, Charlotte. I think Charlotte will probably even the series, but that was a crazy start.
Yeah.
Same goes for Milwaukee and Cleveland, bro. I think your boy Filthy Rich, right? Filthy Rich and Jack, I believe.
Yeah, Ronaldo, yeah, man.
Yeah,
versus the big man.
Man, listen, Milwaukee hit that first 3-point of the game and they never looked back, bro. It was over since.
Yeah, it was tough. That was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
And it's showing the dominance too of
oh
that,
my gosh. Oh man, that was crazy. And shout out to Bonafide. No.
The land's gonna come right back, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They can definitely make a run for it, but Milwaukee's looking strong, man.
They're looking strong. Shout out to Bonafide for NBA Streets. He was balling.
Hey,
balling,
Rich
bro.
said I think he said Bonafide is gonna get the MVP. Him and no, he said co-MVP with the Greek. The Greek
hey, they both carried that team well, bro. They just
Crazy.
went off, bro. And then Friday we had the last game of the week, which was Boston and Detroit. That was a good game. That was back and forth. Detroit had the lead the whole game. Boston was creeping up. And remember the Big Show from the Westland, the wrestler. He was balling. He plays for the Pistons. He did a good job. He was doing good. He was unstoppable. But Boston found a way, man, to close that game out. So.
Yeah, but again, it shows you, man. Detroit, they can definitely pick back up. You know, they can take that over once again.
Yeah, for sure. That series ain't over. I think that's gonna be a long series. Even though the first round is 5 games, I think that's gonna be a long series. Next game we have is tonight. The Chicago. I almost said Chicago Raptors. The Chicago Bulls versus the Toronto Raptors. Shout out to your queen. Yep.
Wifey. Yeah, man. That's gonna be a good one, man. I'm excited. It's crazy. It's not that I'm biased to my wife's team, you know, that she chose and what have you, but that matchup is gonna be crazy, you know. And we'll see what happens. But you got some vets on the Bulls. You got Toronto with a deep squad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some superstars. You got some creative players, and you got Drake. You know what I mean, with the #1 song in the country.
Yeah, man. That's shout outs to Drake and Khaled, man.
So we'll see what happens, man.
The second game Tuesday will be the Brooklyn Nets and the Indiana Pacers. The Brooklyn Nets, that's my wife Nicole, that's her team, and then my guy Mike Laurie, that's his team, Indiana. And then Wednesday is Orlando Magic, which is represented by I think DJ. I forgot your boy, DJ
Ralph?
something. DJ Ralph. Yep, DJ Ralph. He represents Orlando, and they will play Washington. That will play my boy Affidavit. Shout out to Affidavit. Once again, he made the beat for the intro of this podcast. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good series. What was that?
That's Wednesday.
That's Wednesday. Yep, that's Wednesday. Yep. So that's it for the East. Now let's cover the West, bro.
Now, real quick before we get to the West, when we post the schedule for the remainder games for those that we just covered.
So game 2 of Philadelphia and Atlanta, it's going to be on Thursday.
We're gonna post. What I'm saying is, we're probably gonna post the schedule, right?
Oh yeah. We'll post it. Like I've been doing every morning. I post the schedule, who's playing that day, and then and then that night we go live. We're literally live on YouTube, so which is cool.
Yeah.
So,
check the premieres out.
Yeah, man.
Your team on YouTube and check the IG page for all information on your games.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. Every morning we post the schedule. We post the first game is usually the East game at 7, and the West game is at 9. So,
there you go.
Yep, exactly. All right, man. So let's head over to the West, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right. So here's the West, man. The West, the Lakers, which was the #1 pick. My boy Chris Barnum, which he's getting married soon. Shout out to Chris.
Okay.
And versus Nate. That was actually a good game, but Nate made it seem like they were getting blown out, bro. Nate was crying the whole game. Yo, Nate, man.
It's all good, Nate. You got this.
Nate, you good, bro. Like, it wasn't that bad. Nate made it seem like it was horrible. Like, they did. Listen, the Lakers did pull away in the end, but the first 3 quarters, it was close.
Competitive.
It was competitive.
Gary Payton was holding it down, man.
Yeah, he was. Ray Allen hit a couple shots. That was a good game. That was a good game to me, man. But the Lakers, they pulled out. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta remember too, the Lakers is one of the best teams of this game, and the Seattle Sonics, they're the underdog. But I don't think they'll get swept, man. I don't think they'll get swept.
No.
I don't think it's good.
You got too many good players on there to not lose every game.
Correct. Yep. So Lakers take a 1-0 lead on that. Clippers and the Rockets. I was highly surprised with this one. The Rockets, they blew the Clippers out of the water. I was highly surprised, bro. I didn't expect that.
But in the exhibitions, we kind of saw Houston going crazy.
Yeah, so we did.
I wasn't too surprised personally, but we'll see how this one pans out. The Clippers are not over. It's
not over. It's just, the Clippers play better than that. That's all. That's because, I've been seeing these teams play for a while, and the Clippers are better than that. But, man, that was crazy. The Rockets just took that one. The next series is the Utah Jazz, represented by Jaslyn, and the Phoenix Suns, represented by sister Miriam. Phoenix was looking good, man. Phoenix, they shocked me. This game was another good one, too. It was actually back and forth until the third quarter, and then, no lie, Phoenix had a 14-2 run in the fourth quarter, bro, and it was over. I was shocked. Phoenix did their thing.
It shows how competitive these games are, though.
Yeah, these games are competitive. They're competitive, man. $100 is on the line, man. We're not lying to nobody. We're not cheating nobody off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. The next game, we had the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who represents Minnesota again? It was your guy. I can find out right now.
My cousin Dan.
Yeah, your cousin Dan. Shout out to Dan and my boy Serge. He represents Golden State. Yeah. That was another one where it was close, and we talked about this last week. Don't sleep on Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota actually had a big lead in this game, but Golden State came back. But Golden State barely won the game.
Yeah.
No lie, shout outs to Serge. But I think Allen has a good chance winning the series. I think Minnesota has a good chance because Minnesota, they're tough, man. KG come in there with Stephon Marbury. They got that connection off the bench.
Right. Nah, Danny, man, you got this, Danny.
I think Danny got this. Nah,
Don't sleep on it right now because
yeah.
I mean, like you said, it was real close. They barely squeaked by. Again, this is all entertainment, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
I think part of it is, man, that was a fun game to watch.
Yes,
Let's see the next one because I think Minnesota is going to topple them next game.
I think so too. I mean, listen, we could be wrong, but that game, Minnesota they controlled that whole game. It's just that they made mistakes in the end. So I don't know. I like Golden State, but Serge, you got a good chance. Like Antidote said, man. You got the name, you got the brand, and you can never sleep on Steph and Clay. So I can't count those guys out either. But I really do think Minnesota's the better team in this series.
Yeah.
We'll see. And then Thursday, which was the last game on Friday, it was the San Antonio Spurs versus the Dallas Mavericks. San Antonio ran away with it, man. They ran away with it that game. Dallas had no shot game 1, but hopefully they respond in game 2, man.
Yeah, for sure. Again, anybody can come back.
Yeah.
It's not over. It's not over.
Nah, it's not over. Whoever lost, don't put your head down. I think you told me you had a couple people hit you up, right, that thought they were out the playoffs?
Yeah, man. They thought, I lost. I'm out. I'm like, yo, not over, man. You got a whole series. So
you got a whole series,
just stick
man.
in there. Just watch. Really, the fun part about watching these games is we don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows.
Nah, we don't know.
You catch it live when you're watching the premieres on YouTube and you watch, you can chat back and forth.
Yeah, it's fun.
Just engage and have fun and just see what's going to happen.
Absolutely.
Because, these teams are some things that we created. It's going to be fun. So But I'm excited to see this next one here and see what happens, because Dallas could come back right away. Even though it didn't look so good this past game, they can come right back the next game. So
yeah, man. So shout out to my boy Spencer. He represents San Antonio, and my boy Eddie, he represents Dallas. Now tonight, which is the second game header, it will be the Sacramento Kings versus the New Orleans Pelicans. That's gonna be a good one.
Sacramento again? Who's got that team?
Who has Sacramento? Give me a second. I'll tell you right now.
I think my boy Rich has the Pelicans. So
Sacramento is, I see, my boy Tron, which we shot his video yesterday. Shout out to boy Tron.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he got the Kings. He got the Kings, and I think your boy has the Pelicans. YB Rich, right?
Yeah, Rich. Yeah.
Yep. Shout outs to Rich. So that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, man.
That will be
tonight.
Yep. Tune in tonight at 9:00. It'll be live. We have tomorrow night, Tuesday. We got Oklahoma, the second game. These are the West games. We got Oklahoma City Thunder, represented by my boy Ayo Sam, versus the Denver Nuggets, represented by my sister Manuch. So that's gonna be a good one. And then the last game of this rotation, which is on Wednesday, will be Memphis versus Portland. I believe Memphis is my brother-in-law Gabriel, and Portland is Madeline.
Okay.
Yep. Jack's wife Madeline. So that's gonna be a good one. And then, like we said, Thursday we'll start game 2s of all these games again. Yeah, man. So that's gonna be dope. And once again, games are Monday through Friday. East games is at 7. West game is at 9.
Yeah, and just follow the page. Watch us on IG. You'll see that tag when we tag you in the post.
Yep.
That means your game is coming up. Just follow. Again, it's a lot of fun to watch it live. When you see that premiere, and if you subscribe to YouTube and you hit the alerts, all of that, you'll get the alert on your phone or wherever you get YouTube, and it'll tell you the game is about to premiere. And I'll tell you, man, it's been a lot of fun. I don't know about it for you. It's been fun just seeing it, like, oh, man, I get to catch the game live, just watch it with other people, engage, especially if you're playing against somebody, you're in there, you kind of trash talking back and forth, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's dope.
But yeah, man, it's definitely been fun. So I look forward to these games coming up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I look forward to it as well, man. It's been fun so far, and everybody's been engaging. Everybody's like, man, this is gonna be mine. It look good. I'm like, bro, relax. I know you blew them out game 1, but it's not over, man. The road to 100 is long. It's a long road, bro.
Yes, sir. Vice versa. It's like, man, I lost the game.
Yeah.
Pick up the next one, see what happens,
Yeah, exactly. It's not over. If you won, it's not over. If you lost, it's not over, bro. It's just one game. It's just one game, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So shout out to everybody once again. I think this is all we have for today's recap. Anadol, you got anything else to add on, brother?
Nah, man. Just tune in. Keep following us. See what's going to happen. Just get in there, get engaged, and have a lot of fun.
Yes, sir, man. Until next time, we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.